Jack, a point on the road at Leyton Orient. Will you look back on that as a good point?
Yeah, I think time will tell. I think if you can't win the game, don't lose the game. I didn't think we did anywhere near enough to win the game. So yeah, listen, keep saying it that we showed character. We know we got character and personality in there. And yeah, it's nice to score a set piece at the end because that's been coming as well. We need to improve on that for sure. But so it was nice to get a set piece. Yeah, and let's see how we go at the weekend. We need to produce a better performance than that for sure. But you're right, we didn't lose a game.
Sometimes in a game it feels like maybe a game's going away from you and you can try as much as you like. So when a late goal does go your way, what does that do for morale?
Yeah, the boys in there, they're disappointed really, because they know that they're better than that. You know, I said to the boys at half time, we're at 50-60% here, and they're not hurting us. We need to lift it. Obviously, then we gave a goal away in the second half, but I think then it's you know, when you're 1-0 down and they start to protect the goal a little bit, you naturally have more of the ball. So I thought we had better intent at that moment, but we have to start the game much better. And yeah, we'll take the point and we'll move on to Saturday.
We've spoken before about the squad depth. Bringing Jordan Clark on midway through the second half, what a difference he made.
Yeah, we know Jordan Clark's ability, his quality. We missed him. You know, he got injured against Northampton, which was the second game I was here, and I knew we would suffer a little bit without him, without his quality. But you know, credit to the medical team, who've done a top job. He's only been training for a few days, but you can see how sharp he looks, how ready he looks to come in and make the difference. And yeah, we need to look after him and keep him fit. You can see as much, you know, when he comes on and the fans sing, it gives everyone energy and it gives everyone a little boost, and you can see his quality in little moments. So yeah, I thought, as always, him in particular, but I thought all the subs made a difference. They gave us a bit of energy, they gave us something a little bit different, and I'll keep saying it that we need that all season.
Just want to ask you about the fans. You mentioned there the reception that Jordan Clark got on. There was a little bit we went and spoke to a couple of fans at the end. Can you talk us through that?
Yeah, they were frustrated, and you know, I want to hear their frustrations. I want to be part of it. We need them. We need them to be with us. They're part of us. So I, you know, never really understood why people don't talk to fans in their moments when they're angry. Like, let's see what they're angry about. And I understand their frustration. And one thing I'll guarantee all of the fans, that if they came to the training ground, they saw how hard the players are working, how much effort they're putting in, how much they care, how disappointed they are in the dressing room. And of course, I still understand it, and I just wanted to hear their opinion. I said to them, yeah, we're trying, we'll get better, we'll keep working. And I thought the fans were outstanding tonight, and we're going to need that. You know, they clapped us off at the end, which isn't always easy after a performance, a bad performance, but yeah, we're going to need them, and they were outstanding tonight.